Okay, kiddos, we got a crazy video today, and I am on my headphones. I hope this sounds okay. You let me know if it doesn't. And I have a new product. This is going to premiere tomorrow, so I'll probably have a whole video about it tomorrow. This is Special 20 oil. We're going to talk about that. I got a review from a lovely lady. I'm only just going to say her name is Enchantress. She knows who she is. And she sent me some snippets today, and I asked her if I could share them with you. And she very, very gracefully and graciously said, yes, I can. And then we're going to read a little bit. I don't know if we're going to do a whole chapter in here. We're going to read a little bit just to keep this up. I'm going to try and get this book knocked out this week. So if you're new here, hi. All that's going to be covered today. Hit like, share, subscribe. Comments and utterances of discontent will be met with love and humor as always. Happy Monday. Happy Manifesting Monday. That's what this is about. And that's what this is about. So I'm going to have this. I might have a link down below. I might not. But tomorrow we're going to go into this. This is called Special 20 oil. This is an old hoodoo formula. Okay. I've been working on this for a little bit. And yes, I did lose that nail. If you watched the other video, I picked up a box, but all the other ones are still here. Okay. This is a very, very, very old formula. It is an all-purpose oil. Okay, so if you can't get love, you can't get money, you can't get reconciliation, you can't get all the oils. Okay, this is what you need. This is going to be your pinch hitter. Okay, pinch hitter. Sorry about that. So this is literally, nobody knows really why it's called 20 oil. Number 20 oil. I think it's because it covers 20 different concerns. I don't know. But this is a very old formula, conjure oil. A lot of people don't have this. This covers, this is like your like your Psalms. Like you got your Psalm 23 that covers all the bases. Okay. So if you can only get one oil, or if you have all the oils, add this along with. So if you have the love oils, you have the sugar daddy oils, this is just going to enhance it. So this is specifically for candle dressing, but I'll be honest with you, I've used this for other things. I've used this for doorknobs. I've used this for other work, you can put it in your bathtub. This is just an all-around going to enhance your intentions, whether they're good or bad. I'm not going to judge you, do what you got to do, okay? So there you go. We're going to more of a show about that tomorrow. Real quick, and I have my computer here off to the side, so if you see, I'm just reading off the computer, because my printer has gone wonky. It's old like I am. So I'm going to click on, this young lady sent me beautiful messages. So I'm going to read some of what she wrote. I'm just going to click these. And she wrote, I think this is from the website, but she said, I have experienced feeling Venusian energies from the planet Venus. So that's from the Venus Love Oil, which I actually have some more in stock. I just made, I think I can only make 4 out of what I have. Okay. But that'll be in the video tomorrow. Venus is a 5th dimensional planet of unconditional love. The uses of this oil are limitless based off one's pure, genuine intention of love, whether toward oneself or others. Can this girl write, or can she write? I'm telling you. This oil can be used by anyone since it is your intention that allows you to experience what it does for you, which can vary for each person. It was also extra potent since it was created during a Venus ritual. For me, my experiences were heavenly and divine. I love that. Okay, so let's go to the next one here. Let's see. She wrote that. I think this was just to me personally, so she said, your videos are super practical for the normies and the muggles. I love that, normies and muggles, which is amazing and what's needed, but extra magical vibes, the most can't see or feel. Thank you so much. And just so you know, if I have trouble reading, I don't have my bifocals on, so I'm kind of like squinting and doing this off the computer. This one was what just floored me when she wrote this. Thank you, Enchantress, for writing this to me. She said, your instructions for using products are so spelled out that if a person doesn't get results, then it's on them. Thank you. Yes, I always include an instruction sheet. Unless I know you very well and you're like, stop sending me all that. Every order, I send an instruction sheet because, sometimes you need that. So let's look here. There's some more she sent. I'm reading off my email here. She said, the energies of your products, your services, including your videos, all carry divine energies of unconditional love. You truly have pure golden passion and love for all you do and your clients. And I do. And I really, really, I love you guys. And I do this, honestly, getting to make videos for you guys is like the highlight of my day, honest to God. And sometimes when I don't get to do it, I'm actually pretty sad. I'm not even going to lie. Then she wrote, Mama D is golden. Humans expect a perfect image, a saint-like image, when the whole damn purpose of incarnating in a human vessel is also to have a human experience. Preach, girl. And one's divinity is based off of one's heart. Our divine spark is based off of what brings us the most love, joy, happiness, etc., and activates it in others who have hearts open enough to feel, even if their minds don't understand. Pure divine. That is just, this girl should be a writer. Honey, if you're not writing a novel right now, start. So beautiful. So that is Miss Enchantress. She made my morning. I shouldn't say I woke up today. I looked at my messages sometime this morning and I saw those and I was like, oh, so beautiful. If you guys have had, I was going to do this a little while ago and then it kind of dropped off. If you guys have had, I keep dropping this bottle. It wants to come on camera. Do you hear it off camera? Keep dropping. If you guys have had any experiences, if you guys have had a manifesting experience, or if you want to write something and have me read it on camera, I would love to be honest with you. I know Etsy, no matter how much I spend on advertising or whatever, more people find me when you guys write reviews. So if you guys want to write me reviews and I'll read them on here, or if you want to write reviews and submit them on the Etsy site, whatever's good, I appreciate it, just so you know. So reviews are good because they let other people know. You know, I'm not Amazon here. I don't fake my reviews. So whatever you guys think of me, that's what we got. Oh, this isn't. Let's see if we can hammer through this. I don't know how much battery I have left. I'm on battery might shut off. We'll find out. Oh well. We'll just make it through. Let's muddle through. Us muggles, let's muddle through. So the science of success, the science of getting rich. I'm not going to comment. I'm just going to blast through this. Efficient action. You must use your thoughts as directed in previous chapters and begin to do what you can. I'm sorry. Please forgive my old mouth, my old mind, and my bifocal eyes, and begin to do what you can do where you are, and you must do all that you can do where you are. There you go. You can advance only by being larger than your present place, and no man is larger than his present place who leaves undone any of the work pertaining to that place. The world is advanced only by those who more than fill their present places. If no man quite filled his present place, you can see that there must be going backward in everything. There must be a going backward in everything. Those who do not quite fill their present place are dead weight upon society, government, commerce, and industry. They must be carried along by others at great expense. The progress of the world is retarded only by those who do not fill the places they are holding. They belong to a former age and a lower stage or plane of life, and their tendency is toward degeneration. No society could advance if every man was smaller than his place. No social evolution is guided by the law of physical and mental evolution. In the animal world, evolution is caused by excess of life. And we talked about that in other chapters, being excess. That's why I'm always extra. That's why I'm always like glittery, so I can have bigger, better nails. When an organism has more, do you remember a couple videos ago when I opened and I thought it said orgasm and it was, I think this is the page. It does not say orgasm, it says organism. Just saying, just putting that out there. Trying to clickbait you. That's what it is. When an organism has more life than can be expressed in the functions of its own plane, it develops the organs of a higher plane, and a new species is originated. There would never have been a new species had there not been organisms which more than filled their places. The law is exactly the same for you. Your getting rich depends upon your applying this principle to your own affairs. Every day is either a successful day or a day in failure. It is the successful days which you get to what you want. If every day is a failure, you never get rich. While if every day is a success, you cannot fail to get rich. If there is something that may be done today and you do not do it, you have failed insofar as the thing is concerned, and the consequence may be more disastrous than you imagine. You cannot foresee the results of even the most trivial act. You do not know the workings of all the forces that have been set moving on your behalf. Much may be depending on your doing some simple act. It may be the very thing which is to open the door for opportunity to very great possibilities. You can never know all the combinations which Supreme Intelligence is making for you in the world of things and of human affairs. Your neglect or failure to do so, some small thing, may cause a long delay in getting what you want. So it's kind of that, don't worry about if you get stuck in traffic, because maybe it's God keeping you from something bad happening, right? Or if you forgot your keys, maybe it kept you from walking out in front of a bus, you know? Do every day all that can be done that day. There is, however, a limitation or qualification of the above that you must take into account. You are not to overwork, nor to rush blindly into business in an effort to do the greatest possible number of things in the shortest possible time. So I have a practice where I do industrial psychology, and I always love going into an office and there's the busy person. They're so busy. They're always busy. They're busy, but they're not getting anything done. There is a huge difference between being busy and achieving. And I really want you guys to focus on achieving. You are not to try to do tomorrow's work today, nor to do a week's work in a day. It is really not the number of things you get done, but the efficiency of each separate action that counts. Every act is in itself either a success or a failure. Every act is in and of itself either efficient or inefficient. Every inefficient act is a failure. If you spend your life in doing inefficient acts, your whole life will be a failure. The more things you do, the worse for you if all your acts are inefficient ones. On the other hand, every efficient act is a success in itself, and if every act of your life is an efficient one, your whole life must be a success. The cause of failure is to do too many things in an inefficient manner and not doing enough things in an efficient manner. You will see that this is a self-evident proposition that if you do not do any inefficient acts, if you do a sufficient number of efficient acts, you will become rich. What a mouthful was that one. If now it is possible for you to make each act an efficient one, you see again the getting of riches is reduced to an exact science like mathematics. I love math. The matter turns then on the question of whether you can make each separate act a success in itself. And this you can certainly do. You can make each act a success because all power is working with you and all power cannot fail. Power is at your service, and to make each act efficient, you have only to put power into it. Every action is either strong or weak. And when every one is strong, you are acting in a certain way, which will make you rich. Every act can be made strong and efficient by holding your vision while you are doing it and putting the whole power of your faith and purpose into it. Let's see, where are we at? We're at 12 minutes. Oh, we just have a little bit left. Tell you what, I'm just going to read a couple of pages each day because I think I only have 5% battery left and I don't want to dump out in the middle of it. That was a mouthful for me. Thank you guys for hanging in there. So thank you for the reviews. Send more stuff if you want me to read stuff online, even if it's like manifesting stuff that you think will help other people. That's great. Tell me that stuff. Look for this number 20 oil video tomorrow, and I will have some more info on it, and I think I'll have another oil too. Secrets. And we'll read the rest of this book. Have a great day, guys. Thank you so much.